Oh yeah, don't go in the ocean. Heck, don't go anywhere where there's water or not water because Sharknado is back. Sharknado, the Fourth Awakens, huh? See what they did there? The Fourth Awakens coming to your television sets a little bit later on this month.
Very good.
July
Joining us.
31st.
Oh, to be
July
exact.
31st.
July 31st to be exact. I like that.
On
Very
SyFy.
on SyFy. Never forget that. Joining us this morning, the director of the franchise, Anthony C Ferrante, and star Caroline Williams. Thank you all both for being here.
Sharknado 4!
Anthony, let's start first with you. When this whole thing started, did anybody have any idea that A, it would be so popular, B, you all would be making a fourth edition?
We knew we had a weird movie that could potentially be a cult film maybe years down the road, and
Yeah.
it became an instant cult film. So it's been pretty incredible. And no, we never thought we would be doing a fourth one. I mean, we were lucky enough to get a second one. I never thought the first would spawn a sequel, let alone by the time now we're already doing 4. And we have to keep topping ourselves. Last year we went to space, and no one knew that going into it. It was like at the last 30 minutes, suddenly we're going into space, and we have space sharks. So now now we have a fourth movie, and we've done space. So now what do you do? And I think we've kind of come up with some pretty incredible stuff.
Take me into the idea room, if you will, where everybody sits around a table, and I'm sure maybe they down a beer or two, and they come up with the ideas. What happens in that room?
Right in here.
There's
the idea room.
There's no alcohol or drugs involved in making these movies, which should scare everybody.
I'm frightened beyond belief to know that.
So no, we everybody gets together, Sci-Fi Asylum, Writer Thunderlevin, myself, and we just toss out all these crazy ideas. And the good thing that we started off very early on with Sharknado is there are no rules. Sharknadoes are Sharknados. They're not tornadoes. They're not sharks. They're a Sharknado, and the rules are what we make them. So anytime, so this movie we have like a sand Sharknado.
I love it.
We have a Cownado.
Yeah.
I have an idea for you.
Yes.
And I did this with the Thunderbirds, and I'll do it with you guys. You take a news guy reporting the news. I'm sure you've done part of it, but basically this is me trying to weasel myself into one of these Sharknados. Sharknado 5, the Cuban news guy.
Everybody.
But we've already killed enough news people in these movies. That would make us biased against
But you
news people.
can never kill enough
We
news
killed
people.
Harvey
Can you
Levin
really?
last time.
Harvey Levin doesn't count. TMZ. Everybody wants to kill Harvey Levin. Let's talk. I'm flexible. I can do something else.
Stretch him.
So not answering. Typical Hollywood rejection.
Okay, we can maybe put you in like a cow suit or something.
Yes.
Oh, he would love
Take
that.
it.
Caroline, why this movie for you?
Part of the reason was Anthony came up with the idea to mash up the 30th anniversary edition of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which is me.
Okay.
I mean, I wield the saw. The character of Stretch, she's the saw.
Nice.
Mash it up into Sharknado, because how do you fight Sharknado? You fight it with a chainsaw.
Of course.
So,
Preferably by jumping into its
And
mouth.
we go to Texas this year, so that made the most sense.
That makes sense.
absolutely.
Do you guys remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, when a shark actually fell from the sky miles from the ocean, and they think a bird was carrying it in its claws and dropped it. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, no. Every year there's a news story, and I go, we're this close from a Sharknado. Like there was a truck that overturned in Orlando, and it was filled with sharks. And we shot in Orlando last year. So it's like, so nothing that we can come up with, I don't think reality can match it.
Right.
But
The truth is stranger than fiction most of the time.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so are there going to be more? Are there going to be Sharknado 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatnot?
I think we would love it to continue because people seem to enjoy it. It's a yearly event. People get together. You sit there at the TV and watch it, and you tweet with the fans and the cast and crew.
We'll be live tweeting from the Stratosphere Hotel in
Wow.
Las Vegas, July 31st. Anthony's birthday, by the way.
On the 30th.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday,
Turning
young
the big,
man.
the big
By
30
the way,
yourself, huh?
Sharknado, The Fourth Awakens airs July 31st on SyFy.
May the chainsaws be with you.
And
May
I
the
will be signing in the sale room. Just wanted to throw that in. I'll be
course.
signing in the sale room today
very
from
good.
2 to 7.
Oh, cool.
See ya.
Very
I
good.
love Comic-Con,
Sharknado
man.
4, me too.
You guys love this, right?
Oh, God. We wouldn't be doing it if we didn't love it.
These are our people right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and toss it on over to Heather. Hey, good morning, guys.